Tales from the crack side. Tales from the crack side. Tales from the crack side. I woke up in the morning on a regular day. I knew my man named R would be around my way. I brushed my hair, my teeth. Suddenly I washed my face. Then he came over my house with his drug bass. He kept saying if I take one hit of the pipe, I write records of rhymes before the rest of the night. I said, R, I don't do drugs, or drugs are whack. And ain't that bass drug like the drug crack? He said, no, solo. See, bass is legit. Girls snuff for bass, and everybody does it. He left the crib and left me the bass in the pipe, and I thought I'd write a record of rhyme before I reached night. I said if that's true, or any case, I couldn't wait to write my record after I smoked the bass. He left the crib. I heard the telephone. It was my mom telling me to watch my sister till she gets home. I hung up the phone with no time to waste. I put my sister in the kitchen so I could smoke the bass. It had a funny taste, but it didn't taste bad. I felt high. That's when I got my pen and my pad. I wrote a rhyme. It was funky. I broke in a rage, cause the rhyme that I wrote tried to run off my page. I said, stop, rhyme. Then I grabbed the knife and cut the rhyme that I seen running in my sight. I got him out, was happy when I thought the rhyme was dead, till he swung and caught me square in the head. I fell on my floor and the rhyme grabbed the knife and cut my little sister. I thought it took a life. She fell on the floor, blood covered the rug. The rhyme was laughing to my surprise. I knew something was bugged. I got on the phone to call the cops. What should I do? You'd have did the same thing if you was in my shoes. As I started talking, I seen the rhyme run by and hit me with the can of ravioli in my eye. I fell on the floor, look, and when my vision cleared, I looked around the house and seen the rhyme disappeared. I started to cry. I said, oh, what will my mom say? That's when I heard a car pull up into the driveway. She came in the house, she took a look at the place. See my sister still bleeding, the knife in the base. She said, you cut your sister while you was smoking that shit? I said, Mom, I didn't cut her, the rhyme did it. I knew this was the truth. Mom thought it was a lie. Some of y'all might even think it's just a tale from the crack side. A tale from the crack side. A tale from the crack side. Mom was crying. She went in shock, got on the phone, and then she started crying to the cops. So I ran out the door, and I looked for the rhyme that cut my sister, who bled on my floor. I got in the yard. When I ran out in the street, I had to duck behind some trees, cause I seen the police when they ran in my house and shot up the block. I seen my girlfriend coming to my house, and my jaw dropped. I said, baby, stop. But yo, she kept on walking. I knew pretty soon the cops would be hawking. I never knew the trouble I was really headed for till the rhyme appeared again, dressed as Santa Claus. He said, ho, 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 baby, you look great, and told me dead on my face my girl was gonna get raped. Me watching this whole thing, it was blowing my mind, cause my girl was getting raped by this musical rhyme. He was sliding in the fast, my girl cried for help. I grabbed the stick, you know, and solo went for supper. I hit the rhyme in the head and seen him drop. But then the rhyme disappeared and all I seen was cops. They were coming for me fast, I couldn't escape. Beside my girl was on the ground, but naked yelling rape. One cop gave her a code and said, Miss R, you are right. Another cop said, that's the kid that cut his sister with a knife. I told her my name, I tried to explain. They heard the side of my story. They said, boy, you're insane, you raped this girl too. Come on and just admit it. I said, man, I didn't rape her, the rhyme did it. I knew this was the truth, but cops thought it was a lie. Some of y'all might even think it's just a tale from the crack side. A tale from the crack side. A tale from the crack side. Tale from the crack side. The cops tried to catch me, so I ran like hell. I needed someone to talk to, someone to tell, cause all these things were happening were blowing my mind. See, I know I didn't do this, I knew it was a rhyme, but who would believe me in any high state of mind? If they ask me who did it, and I say it was a rhyme, the cops didn't. Why? This is why I'm being chased, and my mom told the cops that I was high on base. I'm running, I'm sweating. I suddenly knew that I had to get to P's house as fast as I can, so I shoot up his corner, run up another block, looked over my shoulder, I seen I lost the cops. Then I run to his door, bang like they're breaking it too. He said, Solo, hey man, the cops are looking for you. I said, thanks to you, the bass in that pipe. I wrote a rhyme high last night, and the rhyme came to life. He started to laugh. He said, yeah, right. I said, I raped my girl on the block and cut my sister with a knife. He started laughing. He thought it was a joke. He said, yo, Solo, you had a little too much to smoke. I grabbed him in the yoke. We started fighting on the floor. Suddenly, that's when I heard some noise that was coming from the door. Two conclusions entered my mind. I said, could it be the cops or the rhyme? But before, when I told him, my man paid me no mind. And when the door opened up, in came the rhyme with a hammer in his hand. He tried to hit me in my head. I ducked, but the hammer hit P instead. I started bugging then. I said, this must be a nightmare. He was screaming on the floor, and there was blood everywhere. I got on the phone, called the cops. He went and shocked him when I hung up the phone. Cops was on the block. I stuck my head out the door, said, hurry, the rhyme's in here. But then he dropped the hammer. Again, he disappeared. The cops kept asking me, how did he get hit? I kept trying to tell the cops, yo, the rhyme did it. They didn't buy it. They said, boy, you're bug, you can say that rhyme story for the lawyer and the judge. I get there, the DA and judge still wouldn't listen. They gave me 15 to 25 years in prison. They take me somewhere far upstate for attempt to murder, assault to and rape. My family won't talk to me, my friends won't see me. My girl now hates me and she don't wanna marry me. Cause when this all dawned on me, it wasn't a rhyme, it was just bass head me. So I tell kids and adults in this place, this can happen to y'all if y'all smoke crack or bass. So do yourself a favor, stay away from this or you'll be in jail like I was, yelling the rhyme did it. No one will believe you to think you're telling a lie, and your life will become another tale from the crack side. Tale from the crack side. Tale from the crack side. Tales from the crack side. PMD, word up. Tom J, I'm out.